Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, in the last stream on this Let It Snow house flip, I did the outside and changed it. There was a lot of stone and then some dark planks. So, I changed it to all light planks. I'm definitely not necessarily done with it, but I wanted to kind of let it percolate in my brain for a little while. So I could see, I think that I might add some stone back, but I want to do it in a thoughtful way. So I it's going to take some thought to figure out what I want to do with the like not public spaces, but the shared spaces. I'm not really sure. Um, I'm definitely going to restore this big bathroom. That for the job for the job last Christmas, this was a big bathroom with a not I'm not sure if it's a hot tub, but and then this was a small room just with a toilet. So I know what I'm doing. I'm leaving that as it is. Maybe making the tiles a little nicer. But so I'm not going to work on that today. I thought I'd work on one of the bedrooms. This one, obviously. Um, so I haven't done anything to the inside. Um, now on in the job, the last Christmas job, if I recall, uh, actually, I was just going to do something and then I realized that might not go with what I want. So the thing is that I thought what I would put in here is my favorite bed in um, in the yeah I can talk. Then my favorite bed in the game, which is let's see, I've only used it a couple times, but I love it. So I don't actually remember exactly where it is. Here it is. Um, I really love this one. So I'm not going for the pink, I'm going for the gray. So then, well, let's see. And that's not the headboard I want. Um, yeah, I was not ready to make that decision yet. I think I'm going to go with the American elm or the cedar. I think the cedar. So, okay, I know I'm using this. So the question is, do I use, well, my voice is like cracking or something. Do I use the gray walls? Do I use white and then those color walls? Do I use, because these are new woods, and so I haven't used them before. I kind of messed around with them in the upstairs bedroom a little. Actually, maybe I should look there and see, refresh my memory. Because I did put a couple of them up, right? Yeah. So that's the gray. I mean, that's definitely gray. This is what is on this. I don't think you can get this. I think this is kind of like weathered. I might be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. Then this is the other kinds. It's one of those things that's kind of hard to tell. However, looking at it actually has helped. I think what I'm going to try, at least to start out with, is I don't know how to describe it, this one, and see how I like it. Is that the one I was holding? Yeah. Okay. So, because look at how it actually um, it has the beige, but it also has gray. So I thought, like, if I did the wall gray, that's like the wall is gray, the bedding's gray. Um, you know what I mean? It's kind of very gray. So um, this actually might be a good kind of compromise in a way, that it has both colors, so it's not going to be. I wonder if they have this for the floor, although I don't like to do matchy matchy, but sometimes it works better. So let's see. Okay, so I did not mean to take the blowtorch. Put this stuff over here just to have some room. Um, so I think I like it a lot. You know what's really interesting is it's snowing in here. That's okay. I think I like it. I think I'm probably disinclined to, let's move the bit over a little bit, um, to change the floor. Um, it doesn't seem necessary. But on the other hand, let me look and see what my options are. I could make the floor gray. That might be interesting. That could be interesting. Floor panels. So these are the new ones. Those are the ones that are down. This is the same ones. I suppose I should try those out and see. So let's do that, and then let's do the gray. I could also do a stone floor. That's another option, but I just feel like with this snow, Okay, so I don't think I want to do the floor in the same as the wall, but should I do the wall gray and the floor? And the floor, I don't even know what that's called. What is it called again? Stone panels, Japanese elm. Because the gray on the gray, I'm not really sure about that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I don't want the floor like that. So let's do the floor in this. Like I said, it's not the only option, but I do need to use enough of it to be able to make the decision. Isn't this a wonderful bed? I wish they did more like that. I really do. Okay, so then gray walls. Do I actually still have some of that? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm not sure if this actually makes any sense, like if there's going to be any difference at all. But I don't know. No, I don't think it's any kind of improvement. So let me look at the other options for the floor. But I think either way, it's going to be nice. I really like these options they gave us. So floor panels, I think I pretty much know all those. And I'm glad I'm not confined to those anymore. Now this is what was in the living room in the job. As I said, don't really see the point of a stone floor. I understand for the purposes of skiing, obviously it's a good idea for when people come in to have that on the floor, but only where they're going to be walking with potentially ski boots. Other than that, I don't really understand why, if you're going to be visiting a place mostly in winter, you would have a stone floor. It just seems a little chilly to me. So, um, so this is interesting. So the wall I definitely want. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do both the wall and the floor in this Japanese elm. And then I think what I'm going to do is do a contrasting rug on the floor that I think probably picks up some of the gray. Let's see. Yeah, I really like this room. I can't imagine anything nicer than having, um, I might do one wall white paint. I don't know. Um, having this view is just amazing. So, although I'm not a skier. Even before I had MS, I was not a skier. I am not coordinated. I am very uncoordinated. So, so my thing is, yeah, let's look at it, the pretty snow. And then, as my husband said, the nice thing about California is snow is optional. So, we lived in Connecticut, and snow wasn't optional. Snow was compulsory. So um, it was not fun to go where there was snow because you'd usually been dealing with it for months already. So by the time, well, not necessarily, but you really did not have any particular desire, as far as I was concerned, to go. Now, we also used to visit my youngest stepson in Vermont, where he lived with his mom, and I think I'm gonna do that wall all white, that and that. I think I'm gonna try it. But first, I'm gonna do the floor. Um, but I always was like, oh man, I hate cold weather. I just, it didn't occur to me until my whole family moved to California that you actually did not have to suffer through the the winter, but you also did not have to live in Florida for that to happen, or the Caribbean. So, um, so my sisters both moved out here, and then my parents did. I might actually make that wall white too. I don't know. I'll see how it looks. Um, and then my parents moved out, and then about a year or so after my parents moved out here, my husband said, because he was a consultant, all his other kids except for my youngest stepson were grown, and he said, I can do my consulting anywhere in the country, and because I had MS, and I wonder if I should do the light cream. Nah, probably the white, I think. Um, he wanted me to be near my family in case something happened when he was traveling. So, so then that's when we moved out here. Plus, the weather is so much better in Northern California for my MS than it was in Connecticut in the summer. It was very humid and hot. So, it was no good, especially because I hate being in air conditioning. So, my husband loves it. I hate it. When we lived in Connecticut in the summer, we used to take turns. One night we'd have the windows open and the AC off for me. And the next night we'd have the windows closed and the AC on for him. So I don't know. I just don't know. That looks very white, doesn't it? Is it the white or is it the not wood thing? So maybe I'll try painting it with, what was that? There are a couple of them. Not bright peach, obviously. Natural beige, light biscuit, gray beige, light cream. Let's try the light cream. It's very, very subtle, I think. I believe it really does not look very different from white. It doesn't. I mean, does it even make a difference? It's not yellow enough, but I know which one is. The light biscuit is more yellow. It is darker, I think, too. That might be better. See, like this floral works well with white. Don't ask me why. I think probably because it's a cool color. This wall and floor, not so much. Are those already? The wall is too high. Maybe I don't need to use the scaffolding. I'm doing just fine, thank you. I can't get any higher up, actually. I mean, I can. I don't need to get higher up. That's what I meant. That's actually what the color is on this. How did some of it get painted white? That's weird. That's really strange. Because I didn't paint it. Am I just losing it? Did I already start painting it? I didn't, right? That's very strange. Okay. So I got everything, right? Okay. So does that work, or should it be? I think for now that works. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I may actually change my mind. But for now, for me, that works. Look how nicely it matches the door and everything. I mean, it's not like matchy-matchy again, but it's nice. I like it anyway. So we've got a ton of rugs with gray in them. Ones I got from the workshop, the Steam workshop. And I think it might just be a matter of having trouble figuring out which one. Like this one, that has, no, it doesn't really have any gray in it. I do like it, but it's so nice doing a flip not to be constrained by budgets. This is too strong and it doesn't really have any gray. The optimal would be a rug with both colors. Now that is too pink, the beige in that. I may just end up going with like just gray, because I can think of a couple that would work, at least one. But ideally I would like to get one that had both. Now this, I don't know. That actually could, this one's very small. Okay. That's a nice one. It's just not, again, it's a little too pink. And I should probably check carpet too. Okay, how big is this one? Okay, so that's an option. Why do I always, like most of the time I have to end up moving the bed. So that's an option. As I said, I prefer to get a rug that has a little of the beige in it. This one I looked at, right? Yeah, it wasn't right. Or was it that one I also looked at? I can just look in here. Yeah, I looked at those, and I look at carpet just to make sure I'm not missing something. And these are all from the workshop. I don't anticipate finding anything, because I know what the stock is in the stuff from the devs, and there really isn't anything. interesting, but it's small. And I don't know, actually. One thing I think I need is light, and I don't think I'm going to use these. I do tend to like the spotlight lights. So, let's see. How about cream? Could you do cream or light? Let's do cream. At least for now. I think. Yeah. Okay, why are you not? Okay. Yeah, those are bright. Not really centered, but there. Maybe I should not center them. Maybe one should be on one end and one should be on the other end. I'll have to think about that. Okay. There. So, I don't know. I actually am not really sure about that rug. Is the bed centered? Why do I feel like it's not? How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 3.5 on this side. And half. Yeah, so it's a little bit off center. Is it now too off center that way? No, I think it's good. So I'm going to leave the rug there for now. I'm definitely ambivalent. I don't know. As usual, my solution to what to put above the bed is a mirror. I just really like them. And I like this one. This is usually the one I pick. Not gold. And I think the large is going to be too big. Either light. What does the cream look like? The cream I think will be nice. I think I'll do the light instead. Is that too silver? Maybe, but I like the contrast with the headboard. I don't know for sure whether I'll keep that. I'm not sure. Okay, so bedside tables. Let's see. These are nice. Those might work. They're a little quirky. I kind of like that. These are nice, but they are a little boring. So I guess the question is quirky or boring? Let's try the quirky. Maybe gray wood, if they have it, hopefully. White wood, gray wood, metal, light. Let's see. Should I match it to the, I think I should match it to the headboard. That wasn't, oh, wait a minute. That was cedar, wasn't it? Yeah. I think that might work better. I think so. I think that should be more of a set. I could do gray lamps. Feeling like that's too much light. But what do I do about it? I can't, if I do one of these, then it's going to be only one side of the room lit. So I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so lamp. don't think I really have a lot of lamps from the workshop. That might be something that's difficult to make. I don't know. So, okay, I'm not finding anything. So standing lamps, table lamps. Okay, so we do have this. I don't love the yellow candles, but let's see. Gray wood with cream, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. I don't know if I like that, but I'm gonna have to just see if it grows on me or not. I mean, those are pretty big for bedside lamps. So now, one thing I had, ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll put a fireplace over here. Let's see. Now I could do one of these electric fireplaces. Those are kind of nice the way they just are set in. Then we have the electric ones. Let's see, light, white, dark, gray, cream. I don't like the cream. I don't know. The problem is I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, the thing to remember is that this stuff is white. I might want to pick that up a little. I don't know, maybe. I kind of like it. And actually, should this go over that? No, it's too big for that. I have an idea. Let's see. So, what about, oh, I think that's too big for that small fireplace. It is. What about this one? I think that only comes in one size too. That one, if I did white, might not be bad. If I had white. Maybe I don't have white. I don't know. Actually, there's another one. It's in two different colors. This one. I think it rests on top of... No, I have still not figured out what this is used for. Okay. Doesn't come in white. It comes in gray. I don't know if that really makes sense, does it? Let's see. I think it's too big. But what if I put the small version of that one? Where is it? Here. Small. What did I go with? I went with light, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I just don't know. I just do not know. I have to think about it. Does that wall look too blah? I don't know. It's very... I wonder if that wall should be... I wonder if that should be gray instead of... I think it should be gray. But the problem is we don't have a lot of good grays. Steel gray, let's see. Hard to tell. Then there's glacier. That's all silver glacier is hard to tell. Okay, silver glacier. not a lot of grays to choose from. Uh, Actually, that one that looks really dark. I'm not sure. I think one time I was surprised. Was it this one? No, it's pretty dark. Um, I'm just gonna try because there was a paint that I was really surprised that it was not as dark as I thought. Okay, so that's way too dark. Way, way, way too dark. Um, okay, so this is, shoot, now I don't remember which one it is. There's this one. That's very cool. I'm not sure if that one works. Which one goes better with a... I think the one on the left goes better with the comforter or the bedding, the linens. I'm not saying this definitely works. Is that the one? Yeah. But let's see. I don't know. I wish there was one that was a shade lighter. I just don't know. I feel like it doesn't really go with... Should I maybe make that wall the wood thing? Maybe I should. It just looks so blank somehow. We'll need two. I'm going to mute because of the phone. Whoops, I didn't mean to have it go over there. Yeah, I think that's better. Now I have to fix this over here. What color was that? That was the biscuit, I think. Right? Yeah. There it is. I might as well put it out in the hall when I'm done because I might use it somewhere else. In fact, I'm willing to bet I will use it somewhere else. I think I've gotten accustomed to this rug. I think it does work. What do I do with that wall? So let's see. Console. This one maybe? I don't know what it looks like. This is from the workshop. No, it's wrong color. I may have one that is the right color, but that may not be the right word. I may have to... I think there's this one. Oh, wrong color. Why did that look like a different one? Oh, that's 4 and that's 3. Okay, so I looked at both of them right, but they were not the right color. And then that one's like white, kind of. And there's this one. It's too pink. What about this one? That's also too pink. What about the one that looks white? Let's see about that one. That could work. I mean, realistically, you need somewhere for your stuff, right? I think actually I will move it away from the bed. Put it up here. No, that's where the fireplace is. I don't know. I think one of the problems is I made this into a, well, I was going to say that I made it into a door instead of a window, but let's see. See, I want to put a chair here. So putting that over there would interfere with that. So what do we have for chairs? That's always fun, trying to find a chair that I like that will go with this. Yeah, let's look at the workshop stuff first. Ooh, yeah, I actually have a lot of nice ones. From the workshop. Ooh, that is one option. That is so pretty. Then there is this one that's white. That might be just too white, although it's not. It looks like it's kind of cream. So that's an option. Actually, I guess maybe white might be a better choice. I don't know, because the bedding is very cool. So I feel like something besides the fireplace should pick up on that cool color, that cool white, instead of more the yellowish cream. Or, you know, like this is too white. What about this? That doesn't, I don't think that makes sense, but I'll pop it down and see. Now, I think this is too cream, although I really like it. I don't think it works. I don't think this one works, although I also like this one. The color's just not right. Another alternative, obviously, is a gray chair, but I don't know if we actually have one that I like. Gray's not a color that a lot of people get excited about. And this is very white. I don't really see that working. Then there's this one. That is not quite as bright as the other one. Let's see. Let me get rid of this one. The one on the left could work. Let's see. What else do we have? I could fit two of the chairs there. That's a possibility. Let me get rid of this one. That's nice, but I feel like it's too big for the room. It is nice though. I might put it in the living room or somewhere downstairs. Okay, let's see. White leather. Let's see what that looks like. Is that really white? Okay. It's a little, I'm not crazy about the base, but that might work. That might be better. I don't know. Well, gotta see who the finalists are. And then here's one in the, and then there's gray leather. I didn't really, and then there's another one. Oh my gosh, I'm totally being, see, this stuff from the workshop is just awesome. God, look at this one. Not exactly cheap, but that one's nice. Now I have too many choices. I think the white's too white, but instead of selling it, I think I'm gonna put it out here. I think that I think the one on the right is the best for this room. But again, I'm not going to get rid of these. I'm going to just move them out of this room. And then put that there. I'll move it back. Should I do 2 of those? Because if I put one on the right, it's going to kind of get in the way when people are coming into the room. Oh, that's not against the bed's not against the wall. Okay. There. Better. Ooh, do I have to move these now? I suppose I have to move them a little. Up. What do I do with that wall? That's a little further back. I know what I need over here is a bookcase or shelves. Let's look and see. Look for a bookcase first, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's this one. I don't know. I don't think it's the right one, but let's look. Wow, that's huge. I did not realize it was that big. There's one a lot skinnier. This one. I don't remember that being that tall. Am I just losing it? That's weird. I've used that bookcase before, haven't I? Are there other ones? That's really strange. Okay. Now, there's this. Let's see, I could do in cedar. I mean, that's an option. And it doesn't overwhelm the place. I could do it in gray wood, right? Or gray. Oh, wait a minute. Base, gray wood, and the inside, coffee. I'm not sure. How about white? Not sure. We have cream or beige. What is... No, I don't like that. So let's see. What about this? Hard to tell without stepping back, I think. No. Nope. I don't think there's a good combination. I could do cedar and white, but somehow, I don't know. Just doesn't work for me. So how about... Let's see. So I think I might fall back on these. do it in a gray wood. Do we have gray wood? We do have gray wood. Is that too much gray? Again, I think I have to step back and see. That is actually nice. Once I put stuff in it, it obviously will be easier to see. Oh, you know what? The fireplace isn't centered. I'm not in the right position to look to see. Where am I? Now it's too far over. How's that? You know, that mirror still that mirror bothers me over there. It's the wrong mirror. It just is. I don't know what the right mirror is. It has to be, well, maybe it doesn't have to be horizontal, but what about this one? What's the wood? Cedar. What if it was gray wood? Can't do golden. What about white? I don't know, but let's see, that doesn't work. What about this one? Well, what about this one over here? That looks a little harsh for this room. I don't think it's like ultra modern. I mean, it's nice, but I just don't think it works for this room. I don't know what to think about this. Does it come in different sizes? I don't think so. No. What are the other options? Cool ash. I don't think that works. American elm. Would it be better lighter? Maybe. But not with gold. That's for sure. Okay, so this I can't see putting two mirrors. One on each wall. I think that the other one works better here. Obviously I'm not going to put both of them there. I think that works well over the white fireplace. I'm not like absolutely that's perfect, but what do we put over the bed? Huh. What do we put over the bed? Is there, I mean, I know there isn't like a fantastic painting or print or photo, unfortunately. I wish I were wrong. Can we get this in a different, oh, nut? Might be better. These are usually huge, so that might, huge. It's possible. It's not grabbing me. um, it's possible one of my beach photos might work, but oh, I really want to find some. What about this? No, that's too dark. Um, there's this. Possible. Needs to be okay, medium. It's possible. I don't know if it really goes in this setting. Um, it may match color wise, but it just doesn't seem to go with the feel of the room. Um, wait a minute. I just had a thought. No, what's this one? That's weird. Oh, it's a panoramic, so you put up all different ones. That's interesting. I have to remember that because that's very interesting. So this room isn't ultra modern, but it's also not where I'd necessarily put a classic painting. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my beach photos. Um, move some of those screenshots out, I think. That's too pink. That's too pink too. What about this one? Eh. I don't love it. I'll put it here unless see if I find something better. Oh God, here we go again. It happens all the time. You have to be really careful placing this stuff that is from your own computer. It doesn't have enough gray in it, but ooh, look how nice that looks outside. Wow. Um, I mean, it's not my first choice. Uh, I don't want to bring too much blue into it because it just doesn't. What about this? Is this like kind of a little more? I think. Oh, shoot, I don't know. See if I can move that without it disappearing. Um, I keep thinking about my beach photos because they are such a variety of colors that it's helpful. I think I scrolled to the bottom. Also getting tired, and I have a lot more I want to do on this. What about this? I'm like trying to put. No, it's too blue. The tone's too blue. I actually could change it in Photoshop, but that's too pink. Okay, so this one, no. This one, very unlikely, I think. Yeah, it's too blue. I'm not crazy about either one of these, but I would say probably this one. I may have to change the size. I don't know. It's got more blue than I would like. Definitely. Although I suppose it doesn't hurt to add another color note. Um, I think that we should have, let's see. What about this? Oh, I forgot. It has to hang from the ceiling. Rats. Oh, what's it hanging from there? Oh, cool. Can I make it move over here? Yeah, I can if I just do it right. Hmm. Interesting. Um, okay. Oh, candles. Candles. I need candles. Oh, candle, actually. So we need this. I think that might be too dark. Then this over there. And that one might be too dark. And this. Let's put that one instead. Um, let's see. No, wrong one. Let's do that over here. And let's see. Actually, let's move that up if I can. It's always a little tough. Up there. Let's see. That might be too big. Is that too big? Kind of overwhelms the candle, doesn't it? How about the little one? Smaller one. If it will agree to. This one's kind of picky. There. And let's see, there's a couple of vases, I think. maybe when the plates, oh, actually this would be good. Or say there. I never get to use this one and I like it. Go in the room. It's too pink, I think. That color's a little too pink. Hard to tell. I have to actually let's put this. There. I think it is too pink. I'm gonna see. I don't know. Okay. And let's see. There's one of the plates I like. I'm not really sure if there's one that works in this room. Could do that one. I would have to get rid of the vase though. Does the color work? That's tiny. I think we need to do a medium. I think the color goes better than the vase. So let's get rid of the vase and hope that I can manage to get this there. Plant. We need plants in there. This. If I can get it on the top shelf, if I may have to climb up on a ladder. I have one outside, but I'm not gonna go chase it down for $28. Okay, so I think if I climb up on, where'd it go? Okay. Okay, I need some more books. And actually, probably another plant. Let's see. Oh no. That on the bottom. Oh, the fern. White flower pot. That's a lot of white. I think I might put it over here. Let's see, move stuff over a little. Should alternate small, large, small, large. Do I have a brush or something? Why do I think I do? I'm not sure. Body brush. No, for the kitchen. I need a larger plant over here. I think I'll go with, where is it? Uh, oh, here it is. Okay. That one. And I need books or something in that top shelf. Did I move the? I'm off. Moved the ladder already, and I still need it. Why can't I pick it up? It's highlighting. Am I actually on the ladder? That's probably what it is. Yep. I thought I was on the ladder. Okay. Um. Oh, right. Overhead lighting versus wall. That was one thing I was going to do. There are these also, and those are much more gentle. About these. Move them a little in. I think I'm gonna have to work on this room a little more in another stream, but I want to get as much done. Is that too high? I want it to be as close to the finished product as possible. I think I need another one of those plants over by the bed. Over here. Or a different one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean it's not 100% and it's not just a clutter thing. But unfortunately I'm exhausted. I did my shot for my MS last night and it always makes me somewhat sick. So I don't think I can really go any further tonight. So anyway, I'll pick this up. Pick this up probably tomorrow. I still have a few more days of vacation. So I have more latitude. Although I feel like I haven't been doing enough streams, given I have time. But so I just want to thank everyone who's been watching either live or on the VOD on Twitch or YouTube. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate that people seem to like the VODs, especially on YouTube, and I'm really, really grateful. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Nowadays, when we're getting closer to 2 full years of the pandemic, it's a challenge, and I think we're all kind of battle weary. So make sure you take care of your mental health, and I will see you soon.